My name is Terrell Hall. The short story I decided to read was The Daydreams of a Drunken Woman by Clarice Lispector. Um, the main character name was Maria. She was married with two children. Basically, she was a housewife who got drunk a lot because she didn't understand her place in the world. So that drove her to her alcoholic behavior. She spent most of her days drunk, in and out of consciousness. Um, she had a battle with self perception. One one minute she liked herself. When she was sober, when she got drunk, this is when she began to bash herself and things of that nature. Um, Also, when she got drunk, she was a very jealous person. When I say jealous, I mean she was jealous of other women who were prosperous. Other women who were prosperous, so she was jealous because she wasn't on their level. She looks at herself as low. When I say low, that means like she's nothing almost. She's just a wife and a mother. Basically, this short story goes back and forth between her being sober, her being drunk, her being awake, her being asleep, her being happy versus her being sad, her being in love, her showing hate. And when I say this, she's married, but she doesn't really care too much about the relationship. Uh, like when her husband tried to give her a kiss, she just kind of like zapped out on him, almost like she's bipolar or something. Um, Basically, she's just like all over the place. She doesn't know what to think of herself. And I say this because she's very like disturbed emotionally. Like at the beginning, she had a triple mirror that she was looking in. I looked at this as a metaphor because at the beginning, like I said, she was sober. She was fascinated with herself. Like the quote says, her eyes did not take themselves off her image, which means when she's sober, she's like almost conceited, And then she got drunk and she begins to scold herself. She called herself a lazy bitch. She even called herself a slut. And also, she was jealous, saying that these women who she thought were prosperous had on all these jewels and stuff, basically being fake. So that's basically what I got out of this short story was that she was it was a battle between reality and a facade almost. Like when she's sober, she's just when she's sober, she's just trying to find a word. When she's sober, she's just trying to, you know, be regular, I guess. But when she's drunk, she, I guess this is the real her, how she really feels, because she feels lowly of herself, of her marriage. She even was happy that her kids weren't there, so she can just bask in her drunkenness. So it was a reality versus a facade.